Okay, all right. What do we got going on? All right, let's see. Turbo Pikachu finally catching one live. Well, all right, brother, welcome. The Astro KP says, "Hey, brother, yes, we are here." Soultail says, "Hello, how's it going?" Flowery Dingus here as well. Yes, welcome, my brothers, welcome. We are celebrating. Getting about halfway there. I am having fun. Sorry, had a little bit of thing there. So, new mic. Let me know how it sounds. And give us just a minute and we'll be back. We'll be started. All right, I believe we are ready to flip that switch. So why don't we go ahead and flip it over? All right, and let's see, we've got Satan Ray with us. Satan, say what's up.
What up, gamers?
All right, and someone from the Discord. We've actually got a guest tonight. The Semi-Evil is here.
Hey, what's up?
All right. They can hear you. I can hear you. I think we can all hear each other.
Yes, we can. Do you have it still in there?
Oh, no, I don't. Oop. Give me just a second. I'll add it there. You know what? While I'm adding it there, why don't you go ahead and let our wonderful people know what we are talking about today?
Yep. Today we are going over the quickie on the SUITRESS. One of the people that were heavily involved in the quick sphere, to the point of knowing Chris very intimately. And other than that, just a general hangout, catching up, see what's up with everybody. Beat is here too. Yes, he is. Say hi, Beat. Beat. No, you can't say that.
Yeah, he's chewing on a shoe, actually. I would just leave him alone.
Dude, Beat. Pride Month was just yesterday. You can't be saying that.
Hey. Don't you tell Beat what to say and what not to say. You understand? It's my house. The man can say what he wants.
It may be your house, but I'm also a lieutenant, so and if he's gonna act up, we're gonna have to send him back to North Korea for HR.
Things can change, my friend. Things can change. Anyways, so let's see now. Let's see.
Oh yes, the guest laptop.
Yeah, I got it there for now. We're probably gonna fix that whenever we move to more permanent digs. When? I have no clue. And for those of you wondering, Fursky is uh, is out tonight. She may be back for tomorrow's stream. We're not sure yet.
She's experiencing some health difficulties, but she'll be fine.
Yeah,
they only let me out of my cell long enough to fill in.
Yeah, you're on thin ice, mister.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Nah, you good, Semi.
anyways, let's go ahead and read what this crazy Christian stuff is now. I will start it out. So, the SUITRESS. This legitly sucks now. I regret everything about ever writing this. I never knew Chris was going to turn out this way back then. I'm absolutely pissed and disgusted at him now. I am fucking traumatized. Help me. The SUITRESS opinion after the incest calls were leaked. So, the SUITRESS is the code name of the heiress of Megan Schroeder, the Wallflower, and Doopy Doo-Over, a young artistic woman who is hyper-fixated on Chris to the point of developing a sort of genuine self-admitted crush for Chris. The code name was created out of courtesy for things that occurred to her after interacting with Chris and for her own good. Well, I mean, if I had dealings with Chris, I'd probably need a freaking pseudonym too. I don't know what you think.
I mean, and a bath full of hand sanitizer and limited privilege, but you know.
Yeah. Like, I know a lot of us probably know her name because we probably knew about it prior to this quickie reading. But of course, we're not going to use it, and we're not even going to mention it because, well, I'd imagine her, just like the Wallflower, want to stay as far away from this as possible, and just never want anything to do with quick or anything related to it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we're doing one more solid than Gibby did.
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious.
You want to continue, or do you want to popcorn it off?
Yeah, no. Sorry. I was just fixing something.
No, you good. No, I just want to know how you want to do it, like each paragraph.
Oh, snap.
Pass it.
Flowery date. Thank you. Much appreciated. I was trying it on for size. What do you think? No? Nah. Anyways. Let's see. She had begun her contact with Chris via sometime after discovering his phone number on Reddit, and was interacting with him via text and video in secret. She had also been sent to meet Chris during the August 2021 Everfree Northwest Convention. Prior to all this, the SUITRESS was active and a well-known member of the Quicksphere, producing loads of fan art regarding Chris, even temporarily modding and subredding dedicated to him. Satan, you go ahead and go on.
Yeah. So she was involved. Like I said, she was involved with the Quicksphere with him. Here we go. On 19th July 2021, Chris invited both the SUITRESS and Bella into a Watchman server. Bella introduced herself to the SUITRESS, and the two befriended each other. From there, Bella showed instances of having a crush on the SUITRESS herself. When Bella told her about Chris's affair with his mother, the SUITRESS had initiated the leaks of chunks of the incest call. Although, when her friends on a Discord server doubted the authenticity of the original leak, she leaked Bella's voice without her permission, and also leaking the incest text, despite Bella telling her not to post them yet. Bella attempted to frame the SUITRESS as being the voice in the call in her frantic attempts to avoid being outed. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Well, we can all
Even
agree that Isabella Janke's a fungus, though, right?
oh,
Oh,
she's a fungus of a human being. Absolute
She's a
fucking
little
disgusting.
fucking nerdling.
that's nasty, bro. It's just nasty. It's just
Oh, she's
nasty.
Yeah, she's
She's
nasty.
a
as hell.
cordyceps from The Last of Us 2.
It's even worse that yeah. What's even worse is that her parents are both glowies.
Yep.
And they glow. They glow hard. Which is why she's not in jail for anything right now. Or ever gonna go anywhere near the quick trial.
I mean, do you think that if, like, when Chris gets out, he'll try to contact her again?
He'll probably have a restraining order against Bella from the parents or something like that.
We can
likely.
discuss that after the article.
Yeah. Even after the incest revelation, despite her initial shock, the SUITRESS still expressed interest in having sex with Chris, stating that she hoped doing so might sway him away from his mother. However, the SUITRESS soon after distanced herself from Chris. Chris has, however, discussed desires to get back in touch with her in various jail letters. Yeah, I don't see that happening, dude.
Of course he has. It's Chris. He's delusional.
Yeah, it's not happening. It's definitely not happening. And I bet you, even if he had her address to mail her any letters, and is mailing her letters or anything like that, she's probably ripping them up and like burning them or some shit.
Who, Bella?
I mean,
No,
Bella being
Or
fungus
the
person she is.
SUITRESS? No, the SUITRESS.
Yeah,
she's done. She's done with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like pretty much everybody that was in that space is probably done with him.
I mean, I used to follow Chris for like years, like not weaning or anything, but I was always like waited with belated breath for the next thing he would do, like macing another employee at a certain place or whatever. I really didn't see this one happening.
Earlier brought up a point that Chris has ignored a restraining order in the past. Yeah, he probably would just ignore it still. But this time, if he keeps ignoring it, some dudes in black suits will straight up let him know, hey, if you keep coming here, we're gonna make you disappear.
Yeah.
You're gonna find out if the dimensional shift, if the fucking dimensional shift and verge is real.
You're gonna find out.
Can you imagine Chris Chan on an interrogation table? How'd you find out how to find us? He gets like jumper cables, and Chris Chan's like, electricity doesn't affect me.
Instantly gets shocked, like.
You can't get me.
The Men in Black will turn him into an alien. Oh, that's a good one.
Alright, let's see.
I can continue unless you want to pick it up, Sammy.
No,
I don't have the article up
I'm
there.
good. I got it.
Okay.
I see him as human, albeit a highly broken one. The SUITRESS' thoughts on Chris after feeling for him. You see, that's that. I can't even understand that, man. There's people out there in the world who are normal, regular people, and they're still looking for someone to be with, right? But yet, this guy, Chris Chan, is all sorts of messed up, and there's someone that wants him.
Oh yeah, and Chris Chan didn't want her. If we recall,
Yeah,
he was still wanting to blink Bella.
I mean,
He did kind of want her. I mean, there's stuff out there saying that he did like her, but like
He was
more
gonna
interested
pump
in
and
Bella.
dump. Yeah, he was gonna pump and dump.
In fact, I think there was some stuff later about him being a mentor or something, but that's later in the article. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
let's see now. In order to understand her voluntary interactions with Chris and some of the events that came with it, as perplexing and as hard as understood to understand as they are, the Suitress's discovery of Chris and her initial feelings toward him must be discussed first. Previously living a rather normal life, the Suitress discovered Chris sometime during the start of COVID-19, out of boredom. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people found Chris during COVID-19.
You know who didn't find Chris during COVID-19?
Who?
Jesus.
No, Chris is Jesus, remember?
No, but...
no, man. No. Not during 2019.
No, but Chris found Barb.
The pussy.
I would say too soon, but goddamn.
I don't care. My show. Soon as she saw him, she soon saw him as a means of coping with the hardships of quarantine. Hardships of quarantine. God, that is such pushy shit. Anyways,
wait, time out real quick. Imagine if Jesus found Chris, and then Chris is like, "I'm God now," and then just ate Jesus.
What is it, Kirby?
Yeah, he's big enough, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
remember he was like super into war with that one chick, and he was just like, he drew his Sonichu's fat for them.
Who again? Sorry?
No, it was a My Little Pony actress.
Oh, I think I remember who you're talking.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
No. Go ahead, guys. Keep going. I was just gonna say I forgot to announce my stream on Twitter. Duh.
Like there's a meme where like there's a silhouette of a really buff guy with a Sonichu pendant, and like in text it says "Hello, mother." It's super fucked.
Good lord. Yeah. Everything with Chris is pretty much super fucked.
Hello, mother. Would you like to have relations?
Relations.
I just want to give you some soul bonding.
Some soul
I just
cleansing.
want that deep sexual relation.
Well, here's the soul bonding.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't so. It wasn't sexual relation. It was soul cleansing. He was cleansing.
It was
her
soul cleansing. I mean, I didn't put my diggly port into her vagina snitch.
Yeah, well, like I said, here's the soul. Here's the soul. Here's the soul. What you would call it? Here's the soul cleansing.
Oh yeah. So everybody want to continue? Where were we?
Yes. Taking pity on him and revealing in the ways she was not Chris. She was. Oh, okay. So she saw him as a means of coping with quarantine, taking pity on him and reveling in the fact that she was not him. This proved itself to be a vicious cycle that led to some of the events that occurred afterwards. Before finding out that Chris was having sex with his mother, the Suitress seemed to have had complicated feelings towards Chris's character. She saw him as a broken person who needs she could fulfill herself, part of the reason for her crush, which stemmed from the aforementioned pity for him, whilst also finding him deplorable. I love you, but I hate you. And I hate you, but I love you.
This is like sexual Stockholm syndrome. This woman needs help.
And she does, yeah.
Long distance Stockholm syndrome. Gone sexual.
Gone wrong. Gone Minecraft Let's Play.
Long distance running. According to the Suitress, she first became aware of Chris through YouTube. Deadwing Dork, who mentioned Chris time and time again. She claimed that she began researching him out of curiosity, first feeling disgusted by him, a feeling that persisted and conflicted with the crush that she later developed. The Suitress later formed more serious interest in Christery in July of 2020 when Gino's documentary series dropped with a friend. With her friend Physical Floor. And reading articles from the wiki extensively. The Suitress also claimed that she started having quote-unquote feelings towards Chris on the September of that year, which later started evolving into a full-on crush when she listened to an audio regarding Chris's date with Emily in November. A date with Emily? Emily, how did you... you told
is that
us?
where he went, I'm gonna zap your pussy.
Emily, you were hiding something from us?
What the?
Oh no, Emily.
Not our Emily. No.
Not our Emily, no. We love our Emily.
Yeah, no, I don't think Emily would touch that with a 50-foot pole.
I'm sure Emily wouldn't touch anyone with a 50-foot pole.
Oh yeah, Emily
Satan.
Mays, yeah.
Satan, go on.
I mean, in all fairness, it's...
Alright, so we're at that yellow bar activity and Chris, right?
Yeah, don't read that. That's a wiki thing.
Okay.
So this is the same Emily that, like, he role-played with?
I believe so, yes.
Real quick, Cal wanted to pop in for a second to say something.
Fine. I shall allow this. Yes.
Waiting for Discord to load. She's going on.
Lord.
She's going on mobile, so yeah.
I went on mobile once. I almost didn't come back.
I mean, that's the risk when you run mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm here. I just have a quick comment to make.
You do?
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, so this is gonna sound so fucked up, but I was in a familiar or a similar boat as Can we say her name? Are we?
No names.
Suitress.
Suitress.
Okay, Suitress. Okay, so I was in a similar boat as Suitress, as when I had known about Chris for quite a while, but then I really started researching him within like the last year and a half or so. And when the way I first looked at him, I just thought he was like this pathetic guy, and I honestly had a bit of an interest in him, as in I feel like using powers of being a woman, I could get on his good side, get him to have an interest in me, and then be able to actually get him to clean himself up and behave like a normal person.
See, I have never had that problem because I just don't see Chris Chan as a person, I suppose.
There's just some behaviors that it's I know will never stop, but it would be a nice thought to at least make him bathe or something, or at least try to get him back down in reality at some point. And I never messaged him or anything. I had thought about it. In all honesty, I did at one point.
Oh yeah, he probably would have answered you because you are presumably female.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Yeah, he would have definitely answered you because you're allegedly female. You can't see the hand motions. TV
allegedly, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Allegedly. But yeah, I considered it, and I think it's more of almost like a paternal feeling. Because I would take pity on him, and that's why I had an interest in him.
Oh yeah,
and
you would have been the mommy he's been looking. 100%.
Oh my god, I would have actually yacked if he called me mommy. only certain people
Yeah.
can do that. Definitely not Chris Chan. But
And those words will never escape my lips ever again, because I personally look for a daddy.
oh my god.
Okay.
Well, Satan is available. Satan is available. Anyway, so as I was saying,
Nah, I'm good.
so, but I like understand like where they're coming from, and like it is kind of sad. But like once the whole like Chris getting arrested thing came out, I no longer had an interest. But there was a joke that I had on the Rogue server that like, because like I like came out and I was like, yeah, I would have fucked Chris. Like I said that I would fuck Chris before the whole thing came out, and then they were like, once it came out and everything, they were like, would you have fucked Chris to prevent everything with Barb? And I'm like, if I could go back in time and if all it took was giving Chris an ounce of pussy to avoid the whole situation, I would take one for the team.
And what if you gave birth to Crystal?
Control. So that wouldn't have been a worry. No, neither would STDs really, because he's only been with one other woman, and he's never shown signs of an STD.
An Indian.
No, I said, what happens if you gave birth to Crystal?
Native American prostitute.
No, okay, so it was on birth control, so like I wouldn't have to worry about pregnancy.
Remember, Chris has magical seed.
What's that beat?
Definitely,
Hey, Cal.
definitely impregnate something.
I was on birth control, and I'm also like mostly infertile,
Hey,
so
Cal.
like I don't. Huh?
Magic seed.
Cal, Beat wants you to know that while you were asleep, he went through your underwear drawers, stole them all, and hung them outside on the flagpole.
So,
Oh, okay.
so
Well,
can
can
chat
he?
write magic seed in like the comments?
Oh my. 1, 2, 3 for magic seed.
1, 2, 3, 4 for magic seed.
Took my
Oh, yeah.
underwear as well.
What'd you throw in that chat for the magic seed? Dear Lord.
That's a big flying flag because I got big granny panties.
Yeah, Beat said it took him all night to
Would it
get...
move? They're all stiff.
Yeah,
They're all stiff.
Beat said it took him all night to get them together.
Bro, I own like 10 pairs of underwear. They're all from Walmart in those Walmart packs that are like $10 for 10 pairs. Ho, like I maybe own a single nice pair of underwear, and that's for Satan on special nights. Sorry, I doxed him.
Okay, so we're becoming an underwear stream now. This is great.
Yeah, we are. Just text me for $19.99. I will be selling my encrusted underwear. I will shart if requested. That is an extra $5 for some shart.
If I can mail those to an enemy of mine, I might take you up on that. But I want them to.
Be willing to send to
I think
any
we're going to
address.
get back to the topic.
Okay, but anyway, so back on the topic of Chris, as much as it's like, what kind of creature would be attracted to Chris? I don't know. There's lots of women out there who are like, I can fix him. Like that's why I always like
it's the I fixed him fetish women. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I get that from my mama because my mama likes drug addicts, but like
Jesus.
just. But like it's just that I can fix him thing, and it's like he's not the most, I guess, disgusting person. Like he could like bathe more, but I always crack the joke on the server, like if I met Chris in person and he wanted to have sex, I would convince him to do a shower sex so that he's instantly cleanly, like he's instantly clean when it happens.
I don't know, it's been a long time since Chris Chan showered. Like he uses essential oils, Axe, and other shit.
No, well, he's showering into jail, that's
Honestly,
for sure.
If I would like to say something quite disgusting, in my Hoenn days,
Let's go back to the page.
Some men be tasting like how a bathroom smells. Okay, I could power through it.
Okay.
I don't know, man. That's like 20 years of just straight up liquid.
We shall return.
Like, remember that? Have you guys ever seen Drawn Together's like series finale, where Skrodor makes Captain Hero wash his balls?
Dear God, come on!
I can imagine that being Chris Chan.
I never watched that actually. I don't think. No.
Okay. When you get a chance,
I had to say I'm gonna
on
to just
YouTube,
watch it.
Drawn Together.
All right,
Skrodor.
later, Cal.
Bye.
Yeah, let's get back to the topic. We're kind of going off.
Yeah, we're a
went
little
way
off.
off.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was just about to be like, way off. All right.
Where were we?
Activity in Chris-related circles. The Sutress was a very active member of the Quick Sphere, making fan art and posting regularly on Discords and subreddit dedicated to him, along with temporary moderating said subreddit starting January 2021 after getting banned from one of the Discords she frequented for a month before. During this time, the Sutress had gotten along well with much of the Quick Sphere, developing a large network of online friends and befriending many other members of the Quick Sphere. Passive observers, white knights, A-logs, weens, and would-be trolls alike. It is believed that the Sutress attempted to start talking to Chris in 2020. Her fascinating with Chris led her to beg him to reply even before her self-admitted crush had developed. However, this needs a citation. These attempts at contact were made despite the Sutress having been warned numerous times by numerous people not to do so. The Sutress was an untrusted guest in the Knights of Quick server. Oh my god, I can't believe that he had a server dedicated to white knights to take care of him. Jesus H.
Yeah, he was pretty sheltered by, like, not just his parents, but also by people that hung around with him. Ooh.
In all fairness, look what happened to Chris Chan when he wasn't sheltered.
Yeah.
I mean, even with these quick protect squads, he still got a ridiculous amount of just rancid shit poured on him every day.
During interactions with Chris, during her time as a Reddit mod, the Sutress discovered Chris's phone number, and she was finally able to text Chris sometime afterwards. She used the pseudonym Fifi Vexenheart. Oh god. While talking to Chris, and also shared other pieces of her personal information with him. By the 15th of July 2021, she and Chris were on good terms and seemed to be reciprocating feelings for each other. He recorded an audio file promising not to get upset in front of her at Everfree Northwest Convention over the MLP G5 cartoon, and said he loved her. Dear God. He loves every freaking female he talks to, whether they be fake or not.
I mean, in all fairness, if you've got a pulse and you're ready to go, Chris Chan is too. As long as you're not hideous or deformed or autistic.
On 19th July 21, Chris invited her into the Knights of Quick Discord server hosted by the WCT, where Chris introduced her to Bella. Oh Lord. The Sutress began to converse with Bella. So basically the
beginning of the end.
Yeah. So then, look at that. It was Chris who started the end.
I forgot we're black. He wouldn't date you if you're black, married. Was Jewish part of his original attraction sign? Because I swear to God, Jewish was almost there.
It was almost there, but then he didn't. He just left it like that. But would you look at that?
Continue.
Would you look at that? He started his own downfall. Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can only sink a battleship from inside.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine, like, being in the Trojan horse and having burritos the previous day?
Yeah, that's Chris.
Oh, God. Good Lord.
The Sutress began to... you want to pick it up? It's right there. The Sutress began.
That was... Oh, the Sutress began to converse with Bella at this point. Seemingly unaware, Bella had wished to date her at Everfree Northwest. Chris also discussed his...
So many red flags that people just skirted right over.
Yeah.
Chris couldn't
also,
see him from a mile away, though.
Yeah, Chris is a very special case of stupid. Just naive and stupid.
He's ignorant, dog.
Yeah. Chris also discussed his open relationship with the SUITRESS with the WCT, the Wildcat, sharing both her screen name and photograph in a text, despite her asking him not to. From what is known about the interactions between Chris and the SUITRESS, and some that Chris had with Bella, Chris appeared to stress the importance of encouraging her and boosting her self-confidence to find a long-term sweetheart at her college, believing himself to be some sort of mentor for her. I mean, the saying goes, those who can't teach. At various points, Chris mentioned being in an open relationship with the SUITRESS and his lady friend, Barb.
Did he really mention Barb by name? I was not aware of that.
No, not by name. He mentioned her as his lady friend.
That's 100% more fucked than it needed to be.
Chris had seemingly developed a sort of infatuation with the SUITRESS himself. Chris stated in a text that having sex with the SUITRESS would be the right step for her to take for her mental and emotional development, quote unquote. Despite this, he had stronger feelings for Bella and already had sex with Barb by this point, indicating that the boundaries of his love quest had been widening, even before his incest with Barb had been discovered. The SUITRESS was also set to meet Chris at the convention Everfree Northwest. And then there's a series of pictures that were taken. Oh, that were from the SUITRESS. Yeah.
So, you know how we said he didn't bathe very much? Do you think he did it after he did the rolling in the hay with Barb?
No. I doubt.
So he was gonna go to Everfest. Still, like, maybe 7-day-old, dried up, powdered Barb milk, or whatever you're gonna call it, on his taint. And he was gonna go plunge that into somebody else.
Yeah.
Maybe she would have given Chloe first. But can you imagine, like, how nasty that walk would have smelled? And I'm using a ton of innuendos here.
Yeah, that duck would have been really stanky.
That cocktail would have been fucking gross.
Oh yeah. Very, very strong on the aroma.
Pungent.
Indeed.
Oh god.
Isabella probably would have liked, since she's a fucking mushroom.
Yeah, she did have quite a few kinks that were very unconventional.
Excuse
kinks
me.
That were
even by kinky people standards.
It's that Jack Daniels right there.
Here we go. Interactions with Bella. The Chess Group 15 invite. The earliest known interaction between Bella and the SUITRESS occurred on 19th of July 2021. After being invited to the Knights of Quick server run by the Wildcat, Bella invited him, the SUITRESS, and Chris to her Chess Group 15 Discord. There, the SUITRESS, under the name Scootaloo's sister, hadn't seemed to have done anything particularly noteworthy than play games of chess and converse with Bella about their plans with Everfree Northwest. On the night?
So, quick question. There's a video out there of Bella sexually kind of assaulting someone, like dry humping them. And, was that the SUITRESS by chance?
I don't know.
You could see the girl running away. Super uncomfortable, but Bella was still going at it. If she didn't have such blowy parents, she would have been 100% kicked out.
Well, I don't think they lived in the same area. I'm not sure.
I don't think they saw that, but I know I
They
know
were
which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure the Sutress was in the same area as Bella. I don't know.
Well,
I
if
could be
she
wrong.
made it to the chess club, it's 100% confirmed that she's
Yeah.
been in that area.
Well, no, she might have been just invited to the chess club just because she. Well, the chess group was a server.
No, I thought it was a physical place on the campus.
No, no, that was the name of
No,
the
that
server.
that
The
was the
chess group
server.
15 Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No, it was a server.
Well, I had concerns because I don't study Isabella as well as I do Chris.
No, yeah.
It even says in the article that it was a Discord server.
All right.
All right, so we're at the incest scandal.
Yep, the incest scandals.
Well, we already know about that.
Yeah, but just to cover, just because of the Sutress's part in the whole thing, we have
Yeah,
to also
yeah.
consider
Let's
that.
go ahead.
I can continue from here.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
Go
I
ahead.
went on too many tangents.
Yeah,
I apologize.
no worries. Well, I unleashed a moment in history for y'all. I don't know how I feel. The Sutress expressing uncertainty at revealing Chris's incestuous relationship.
1, 2, 3 in the
On the
chat.
night-
1, 2, 3 in the chat. If you think Chris is a disgusting fat blob.
Disgusting,
It-
degenerate blob.
If you
Nasty.
think Chris Chan isn't a disgusting degenerate, please see your way out now.
But Dad, what if
You
they
obviously
ask?
have come to the wrong server.
But Dad, what if they ask for a fully cooked steak? Then we ask them firmly but politely to leave.
Aw, my wife is so nice to me. You see what Cal Creeps is saying in the chat?
Nope. So, anyways.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, so what?
Wait,
You're
what's that
gay
beat?
too,
What's
Cal.
that? What's that? Yeah, beat says go chew on a shoe. All right, let's see here. On the
I can
night.
continue.
On the night of 29 July 21, Bella shared with the Sutress an edited 9-minute clip of the whole 4 hour. Jesus, 4 hours of a call in private, telling her that Chris was having sex with Barb. Sometime later, the Sutress shared a further edited version of this call, which cut out most of Bella's dialogue on a separate Discord server.
Yeah, the thing is, the reason why she cut it out, she knew people would come for her for what she did to mess with Chris.
Yeah.
She knew that a lot of people, even though they didn't like Chris, wouldn't have liked this.
Okay, let's see here. When people doubted the authenticity of the leak, the Sutress then shared the entire 9-minute clip she was given, which also had Bella's voice on it in the same server without her permission. The leak was soon uploaded by 2 different users on both Reddit and YouTube, respectively. The Sutress then at
Can we
one
all
point...
take a moment to appreciate that Payback is a bitch?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Did they were like, yeah, we doubt this is bullshit. She's like, oh yeah? Well, hear the whole thing.
Now, can you imagine? Oh, well, we stand corrected. So, speaking of the phone call, do you know this guy named Wildcat trying to, like, distance himself, and then when he couldn't, he asked Noel to remove his name from the forums.
Yeah.
Well, he's still on the quickie.
It obviously failed, but, you know, the guy named Wild Dog was 100% wanting to just fuck Isabella Jake. And, like, in all her fungusy glory, I wouldn't be surprised if that chick is always packing a moldy sandwich, if you know what I'm saying. A roasty.
Yes. It was a huge shit sandwich, and everybody took a bite.
Big ass bite.
Yep.
A large bite.
The Sutress then at one point asked for the full call, but was given excuses by Bella as to why she couldn't share it, including that her phone number would record randomly. Excuse me, sorry. Bella was also evidently irritated by the Suitress's leaking 9-minute audio. Of course, Bella was irritated. It freaking released her.
Bro, it spread those curtains wide open. I don't mean in a good way.
God. You know, if she just cleaned up herself and took care of herself, I'm pretty sure Bella could have been okay. But, God.
I'm sure that she's doing okay right now. Fucking with somebody else. No justice was served. All she has to do is just call them parents, and she gets off any fucking problem she wants.
What they need to do is put her in a vat of acid, Morty.
I don't know, man. I think the vat of acid might spit her out.
I think the vat of acid is too good for her.
Beat says that she should be covered in honey and fed to flies and bees.
Do you know that regardless of what we cover her with, you can attract fucking flies with piss. It just takes longer.
I've heard of this, yes.
What's that, Beat?
It may
Send
be
her to Saudi
easier
Arabia, make her pay for the crime of being gay? Oh no, Beat.
it may be
say that.
easier to attract flies with honey, but urine or vinegar works just as well.
That's it's hilarious. Why don't you go ahead and go on there? Say,
Alright. The blame game. In an attempt to avoid being doxxed, Bella decided to shift all blame and potential consequences for the situation to the Suitress. Bella manipulated the Wildcat of the Watchman into releasing a screenshot she had falsified and to name the Suitress as his source. Wildcat further decided to post a TikTok video of the Suitress, linking her face to the name mentioned in the incest call and directing attention onto her. Well, that's kind of mean.
Oh fuck,
Nope.
called it.
Bella also attempted to dox the Suitress repeatedly by dropping her full name and photo on multiple websites such as 4chan, while also claiming that she was dating Chris despite her distancing herself from the situation by that point. On several Discord chats and on Kiwi Farms, claiming to her to be an attempt to protect her from investigation into her from the Watchman, Bella also claimed that the Suitress was a minor and that Chris was aware of this, despite Suitress actually being a young adult. Yeah, last I checked she was like 21.
I mean, how many times can you shoot yourself in the foot to like try to save the lake?
Yeah.
Like, eventually you're not going to have anything left.
Bella's idea of cleaning up after the whole incident was just like covering it all in gas and lighting a match, hoping that'll get rid of it.
Yeah, she's trying to like, she's trying to bite off someone else's nose to spite their face.
Satan.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, let Cal know that she's already a sergeant. I mean, I don't know what kind of promotion she's begging for down there, but yeah.
She's trying to get that pay raise.
Beyond prisoner would be nice.
Like, she keeps it up, and I'm going to personally take her shoes and throw them in Beat's cage.
Actually, I'm fine being a prisoner. It just means I get all the booty I want.
Oh my god, knock it off. I'm going to call you some not choice things, you know.
Go ahead, do it. I get off on that. I'm a bad person. You don't care that
I don't
broke
think
my
he was
elbow?
talking to you.
Yeah.
I got
Unfortunately,
really excited there.
unfortunately, due to its terms of service, I can't say it.
I am going to take this opportunity, stop right here, and see what the chat is talking here. So let's see. I'm going to go back a bit here. Yeah, alright, here. Let's see. How is it Chris manages to always be his own worst enemy? Yeah, Split, that's normal for people like that. They're always their own worst enemy.
I look at the little cows and the prisoner. I'm like, I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
The choice is yours.
The choice is y'all.
Let's see here now. Wait a minute. Did we get like 5 more people? Did we just hit 200 subscribers? No. I didn't see the subscriber thing go off, so there was no
Nope, not
thing.
yet.
It's too bad. Queen.
If you guys lose me, I'll come back in a second.
That's no problem. Queen 18 came in. How you doing, Queen 18? Let's see here.
Oh. Welcome to the stream, Queen.
All right, let's see here. I'm going past all of Cal's craziness. KM, well, that was medieval. Yeah, that's some nasty stuff. Black Joker, what's up? Yeah, how's it going, Black Joker? Soul Tales here too. Yeah. Let's see. Quid 18 said, "I won't lie. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to bad mental health." Yeah, but do you guys cover other locales? I apologize for not knowing. I'm new to the channel. Queen 18, do me a favor, Queen. Do me a favor. Subscribe. Just subscribe once so the little thing can come out. But yes, we do cover
Maybe.
other locales.
What's that beat? I'm not gonna repeat that. You stay up there. You're not coming down here. No.
Oh, how dare you, Orc Boy? Space out that get fucked. You gotta bring them together like butt cheeks.
Oh, God.
I'm about to have an aneurysm here, my guy.
That guy Beat said that he doesn't want anything to do with Furbus. As a matter of fact, he last time Furbus tried to talk to him, and Beat started beating the hell out of him. I had to break it up.
Aw, sweet.
Okay, yeah, we are 4 away from 200 subs. That's awesome. We got to get the word out there.
Oh. Yeah, I even posted about this stream in like the one rogue refugee server that I'm in.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get back here. Where were we? Oh, Bella attempted to dox the SUITRESS repeatedly by dropping her full name and photo on multiple websites, such as 4chan, while also claiming that she was dating Chris, despite her distancing herself from the situation.
Yeah, I already read all that.
You read that?
You read
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, okay. So we were leak
Yeah.
aftermath. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was at the point. Bella also attempted to distance herself from the Kelly Osbourne and Bella codenames she was using at the time, and directed them towards the SUITRESS as well as a made-up person, Billy Sawyer, respectively.
I mean, the places where she doxed the SUITRESS were essentially through Gibby. Just thought I'd make that pretty clear. Gibby didn't do any research. He just threw that shit out there.
Yeah. That's honestly almost too common with a lot of historians. Like that make it big time, quote unquote, on YouTube.
Well, look what happened to Dylan Thomas. Even he knew better than to do that. And yet Gibby's still here.
We don't talk about that man on this channel.
Well, you already locked him up, you know.
We don't talk about him. After everything he's done.
I was just pointing out that as shitty as he is, he didn't do that either.
So anyways,
I'm not trying to protect him or like vouch for him. He's still a piece of shit.
So, after Gibby posted a video with featured uncensored screenshots of the text with Bella that left her phone number visible, already carrying the weight of her addiction towards Chris content. Chris doing his mom in the events making headlines. Bella and WCT dropped their personal information on other website, and now a channel she once followed engaging in Bella's attempt to frame her. The Suitress had an alleged nervous breakdown and was hospitalized the following day. Jesus, man. How many people's lives did Bella just screw up?
Well,
Yes.
there's her entire, chess club. People at the school that people aren't even aware of. And just, there's a laundry list.
Yeah, man, that woman is just messed up.
She boiled a hamster.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I mean, somebody like that obviously doesn't have the best mental state.
Alright, let's see now.
I'll pick it up. The After Gibby,
Mhm.
yeah.
Go ahead.
After Gibby posted a video which featured uncensored screenshots of her text with Bella that left her phone number visible, already carrying the weight of her addiction towards Chris content, Chris fucking his mom, these events making headlines, Bella and the Wildcat dropping her personal information on other websites, and now a channel she once followed engaging in Bella's attempt to frame her, the Suitress had an alleged nervous breakdown and was hospitalized the following day. According to posts she made on the various accounts she tried to use soon afterwards, she had later developed a disliking for Chris. In a letter sent from a fan, Chris admits that he still has a desire to reach out to her, but was able to do so through astral projection in order to heal and help her from a perceived emotional low. The Suitress's arc can be thought of as yet another cautionary tale as to why attempting to get in contact with Chris, regardless of the motive for doing so, can and will end in utter disaster. Even after all these years, even after making the same mistake with 2 other gal pals, Chris has still shown to be a frequent oversharer and will not respect the privacy of others. Compounded with that, seeing as how Chris is already on the radar of so many people, it logically follows that being in any form associated with him will land you on that same radar as well. So yeah, this is
Dealing
why
with Chris's shit often leaves you covered in it.
Yep,
Rogue said it the best.
that's right. I'd
Yes.
like to take this time one last time to thank Flowery for first donation. Thanks a lot, man. It's much appreciated. And the link is there. Anybody else is feeling generous, it's there. But thanks for everything, y'all. It's much appreciated. And I just love all of us here at the Off-Duty love the support. So thanks a lot.
indeed.
Here's one for y'all. Oh God, I feel like I'm going pro on this stream. Woo.
Well, you're slightly buzzed, ain't you?
Oh yeah, dude. These are. I thought these cans were gonna be like the size of Michelob Ultra cans, but they're not. They're the size of full Monster cans.
So like the 16-ounce cans, yeah.
Yeah, you know. And then
Yeah.
I got my keychain over here with the little Glock keychain thing on it. That's awesome. Glock, give me free stuff. Glock is the best handgun. Give me free stuff. Anyways, going back to it. Yeah, man, everything Bella touches just turns to shit. Cause she is shit. It's disgusting.
Garbage
This
person, if your brother was
flavor,
one.
I just opened up one of the lemonade ones. I already drank both the watermelons and one down home punch.
Glock perfection. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's
I mean,
right.
I think they
Right
make
there,
some
baby.
games
Glock
about that on
perfection.
the- like,
Woo.
Oh wow, so the Suitress was also an artist herself, so like Yeah, she's made some pretty nice art.
Like, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, after Chris gets out of prison, he goes right back to his same routine. If he gets out, by the way, he goes back to his same routine of stalking women, stalking celebrities, stalking his former friends. Like, he's going to get out, and he's going to be really craved for attention. Nothing good is going to come out from sending him right back to the public.
He's already craving for attention. How much more could he want?
He is an endless pit of notice me. Like, it's not a good combination.
I prefer the 19. It's nice and compact for if you want an everyday carry, but that's another stream.
Black Joker just said nobody's going to go near him. That is untrue. There are several people, despite all the bullshit,
are you kidding?
Still go with him.
As soon as he gets out, there's going to be so many white knights, so many, oh, Chris, let me help you with this stupid...
And you know who he's probably going to go to first? It's going to be Isabella Jane.
Yeah, that's right.
And depending on who he goes to first or who catches him first, they're either going to take advantage of Chris or try to figure out how to help him and then realize it is absolutely hopeless. And they're going to stop.
Well, that's great, Queen. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. And, I'm glad you were able to catch a stream. And, yeah. I just want everybody to enjoy it. So, let me read this last one. All right? Chris's desires to get back in touch. Unlike with Bella, Chris appears to have formed much more favorable opinion towards SUITRESS during his stay in jail. Chris stated in the 30 November 21 jail letter that even when they can no longer communicate through regular means, he still cares about the SUITRESS and discusses how he had... Ooh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Foresaw the events that would pin her emotions. He also stated that although he hadn't recorded her phone number, that he was able to communicate with her and heal her from jail by means of astral projection. Jesus.
Can you imagine if he has an astral girlfriend that is like the adult, whatever her name is? And just imagine, she's no longer like that person anymore. He's going to draw comics of her being his girlfriend, his astral ghost girlfriend.
In the 13th June jail letter,
How drunk are you?
Chris denies that the SUITRESS was involved in the pedophile scandal involving Bella, as a full letter has not been shared in context, which Chris was saying is unknown. That's right, guys. There's a letter out there, okay? There's a letter that hasn't been released fully yet. I'm waiting for it, and as soon as it comes out, I got you guys, because I know how much you want to hear that. Well, that's it, because the rest is just artwork that I sure as hell don't want to look at, and I don't think my friends here want to look at it either. So, let's see.
Is any of it really safe to look at?
We are at an hour and 4, gentlemen. So, this is what we can do. We can... let's see. You know what? I don't know. Satan, what do you think? Because honestly, I'm reaching... I wish he was here. I wish ProPeggy would come and check us out, man. I'm not going to lie. I like Pro, dude.
I think Pro's still kind of like reeling from the loss of like a friend group.
I know.
So I don't know if he's... I don't know if he's going to go looking for people right away.
I know.
I feel for the guy.
I do. I feel for the guy, too. What?
How about we do a couple of green texts?
Hey, if you want to bring them up and send them to me, then let's do it.
We have a thread in the fucking server.
That's true. We have a thread in the server. Oh my god. You see what's happening? You see what happens here, Salem? Sorry, Salem meowed at me. Hell yeah. Grab some of that drink. Oh. Whew.
So what do you think the most likely outcome for Chris's future is going to be?
Well,
I'm saying 100% back to jail.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. We gotta get.
All right.
We gotta get organized here. Okay. All right. So, this is what's gonna happen. August 1st, he's gonna be released because there's not enough. I don't think they've collected enough evidence to go on with, like, in other words, they're going to say that the defense attorney is going to say there's no reason to keep him in jail. And they're either going, the judge is going to give a bond or they're just going to let him out. When that happens, as much as he wants to go back to the temple. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Burping is one thing on stream, but I'm sorry about yawning, guys. As much as he wants to go back to the temple, he's not. Because Barb is still there. So we're looking at the homeless saga.
Actually, Barb's in a nursing home.
Oh, they moved her to a nursing home?
Yeah,
Oh,
they moved her
man.
to a nursing home.
So that means the house is by itself? Dude, you know
Yeah,
there's gotta be...
The house is no longer owned by them. As soon as she was in that nursing home, the house is owned by the bank.
Yeah, can you imagine people doing like a sale of all of Chris's assets?
What
And
assets?
some guy walking in. Well, he's got a crusty Nintendo Switch, tons of toys that are probably crusty as well. He's got tons of just shit just laying around. Amiibos that trolls can find and then try to sell, being like Chris Chan merch that no one got a hold of.
Dude, we got 25 viewers right now. That's awesome. That's
nice.
A big time, man. You guys are great.
Oh, that guy said they already bulldozed the slush pile.
Oh, they did? Damn.
It wouldn't surprise me if that house was condemned, to be honest with you.
But Your Honor, I need my Legos. Objection!
Objection! I need my Legos or I'm going to kill someone. Back to jail.
The problem is, though, there is probably going to be some evidence that they find from the rape kit that they used on Barb.
What might happen is they deem that he's a danger to society.
Maybe not that, but they'll see that he's clearly like not a functioning member of society. Like he's clearly not someone.
Who wants me to read green text? 1, 2, 3 in the chat if you want me to read this green text.
I don't think a homeless saga is coming. I think the mental imprisonment saga might be there.
We're halfway home.
I don't think halfway home. I think he's going to go to an institution. Like, he's going to get out, find out he's homeless. He's going to have a mental break. He's not going to go postal because he won't be able to afford a gun. But,
yeah. All right. I'm going to read this green text,
around
guys.
With his Megatron pistol.
Did you just say what I think you said? You better not, because I'll have to cut the stream and then all of this is for naught. No gamer words.
Postal?
Okay.
No, did you say the N-word or anything?
I thought
I
heard...
said Megatron pistol.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard the gamer word. I was like, what? Don't you dare.
He's going to use a Megatron pistol. Like, and he's going to go pew, 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 and someone's going to mistake it for a real pew, pew, and they're going to get an actual pistol and black out. And then Chris Chan's going to fall on the floor.
An actual pistol?
I'm coming! Scene 197!
And right when he's on his way to heaven, you're just going to see Bob. Hell no. I'm cutting you down back to hell.
As soon as, like, Chris's head pokes up into the clouds, he sees Bob's boot.
With an axe, like carrying the axe looking like Eustace from Courage, but with an axe, he's like, I'm cutting you down to hell, boy. I just saw what you did to your mama.
I warned you, boy, about the temptations of that there internet. so I'm gonna have to strike it
I
out.
have to cut you down. I saw what you did to your mama. All right.
Can you imagine Barb going to heaven and God just being like, "Yeah, no, but my husband's in here. Ain't I good enough for heaven?"
Dude, are you kidding?
No.
She's so high on pills that when she dies and goes to heaven, she'll still be high. She'll be like, "I'm Barbara Chandler, and I'm trying to get into heaven." No. Does that mean yes?
She's gonna be like, "I'll suck your dick."
Oh God, no, don't. Okay, all right, both of you. All right, let's get off the Chris Chat stuff here. I'm gonna read this green text. I cut you down. Let me read this green text. Okay, anonymous, back from 2011. Dress up as plague doctor. Walk down street to McDonald's. Walk in and walk to the counter. Hot blonde girl turns around and screams. Put on my deep voice. Do not fear me, child. Bend down and leap onto counter. Knocking down the register and charity jar. Raise my hands in the air. Purify. Manager storms from behind some machines with a pissed off look. Do an MJ spin and kick some fat kid's McFlurry onto the ground. You are fat. You do not need this. Tip my hat at the manager and jump off the counter. Run for the door and see this bitch hot girl from senior high school year. She's eating some fries and stops and stares at me with an open mouth. Sprint to her. Grab bag full of fries and slaps her. Manager screams as he grabs me. Spin and slap him across the face. Unhand me, male of brown skin.
Oh my God.
Run out of store after I Sparta kick the door. Run home and walk back out of without my costume. See the sign with no dogs. See the sign with no dog stuff. Picture of plague doctor with cross out on him. So they added a picture of a plague doctor with the no dogs allowed. That's a pretty good one. Unhand me, sir.
Hey, any chance you can share the green text while you're reading them so that people can see?
That's sure. I mean, that one was sent to me. Okay, anonymous. Let me see here. What was that?
Like, can you add a what's it called? Like a screen share or like?
Yeah, but actually we're at a minute. We're already at a minute, but we're at an hour 15. We got about 15. We got about less than 10 minutes, man. So to be honest,
Right.
that's gonna be about it. I want to cut it at 120. That's usually a good thing. So, Semi, do you have anything you'd like to plug about yourself to let these people know about?
Oh, me?
No.
Yeah.
Good, because I ain't got nothing.
Robert Chandler. He's gonna cut it down.
Oh yeah. This is Barb Chandler. No, this is Bob Chandler. I have an internet business cut down service from heaven. You call 1-800-993 cut it down, and I'll come to your house and I'll cut down that damn internet.
I'm gonna cut it down.
I'm gonna cut it down, Barb.
Okay, Queen, to answer your
In your
question.
memory.
Yeah, to answer your question. Yeah. Damn it, so I stop. To answer your question, yes, the streams do become videos to watch later. Actually, we have I have them all there from when we first started out. Compared to now, we first started out, it was like, Jesus. Anyways, Satan, anything you want to plug? That includes Cal stuff if you want to.
Yeah, so I've got a Twitter, so you can follow me and watch me get into dumb political arguments and realize, wow, this guy doesn't know shit. I put that in the chat. Other than that, Cal has a Twitter also called Cal's Crafting Corner, and it's also her Instagram as well, to where you can find where she, crafts. She does sell custom stuff, so if you have anything you want her to do, you can message her on there. Other than that, you can find me on Discord half the time on the server, either playing... Oh, it's Crafting with Cal? Okay. My wife, Cal, actually just screamed across the room. It's Crafting with Cal.
Crafty with Cal?
Yep. But, yeah, you can find me on the server there.
Then she'll cut it down.
Yeah. Cut down the internet. I want everything about the house off the internet.
Hey, could you do that Bob Chandler Cut It Down Service from Heaven promo for me?
Who?
Lucifer.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Call now to Bob's Internet Lumberjack Service, where if you call 1-800-993-2456, I will cut down the internet for you.
I think that's a good place to stop it.
Go ahead, guy. Send me the video. Why not? When Bob finally cuts down Chris, what can I say but you're welcome?
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh, Lord. All right. So, I'm Kit. I have a Twitter. I have the Discord. I have the Streamlabs where you can donate.
Plug the server in the chat while you're at it, actually.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no. I set it up. The server's on the channel about. It is. It's a permanent link now. But yeah, I'll put the server.
Yeah. Wait.
I'll put the server. Here, hold on. I'm gonna cut it down.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Patreon.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I've got a Patreon, guys. For right now, it's just helping us out. But as soon as when the doggy gets back, I'm actually going to be talking to her about getting some possible art goals. So we might be doing art goals soon, guys. Okay.
Can we get an art goal of like Robert Chandler cutting down the internet? Like the ad for it?
That'd be funny.
You know what?
That
probably. Let's wait till next. You know what? Tomorrow we'll have a thing, an art goal. We'll see how we'll try it.
All right. If you guys need me back tomorrow, I'm definitely willing.
Well, I think Cal's gonna be with me tomorrow. I think it's gonna be. I don't know, whatever it's gonna be, but yeah.
Probably gonna be me, Kit, and Cal tomorrow, probably.
I mean, it's a standing offer. It's not really like something you have to take up now.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Because if not, we'll probably also do another stream later, maybe. I know I'll probably do my solo stream this coming Sunday, so we'll see what goes on there.
Yeah, guys.
Okay.
And just letting you know that. I'm usually on the Discord, and I'm usually there either playing games or just hanging out. Just to let everybody know that's watching right now, tonight I'm actually thinking about maybe having a movie after the stream. So if you're up and you want to hang out, that's possibly what I'm going to do right now. Okay. And And well,
Remember,
Satan
for every $10 you donate to the Patreon, we invest that in getting Bob Chandler back to life and cutting down the internet.
That's right. All right, guys. Well, let's see. That's gonna be it. Satan, Semi, thanks a lot for the help, guys. I will see y'all
Anytime,
later.
man.
Bye bye.